So I picked up a couple things in town the other day and brought up here to the cabin on this trip. One is these 3-panel adjustable LED bulbs, which is going to go in one of the back light fixture here, so we'll illuminate a little more. And then I got a LED shop light, which I'm going to put here over the bench area, just so if we're working here we have a little more light and that. So I'm going to do that right now. These new lights are amazing compared to the old shop lights that had 2 fluorescent bulbs in them and stuff. So this one just has the one and then plugs in. I think we'll plug it in there. Figure out here where to hang this. And of course there's a knot here where I want to put this other hanger, so we'll just drill a pilot hole. And there we have it. Nice bright. I guess I could adjust this just a little bit, have it hang. All right. Well, we're going to try another new thing we haven't done before out here in the shed, which is run the shop vac. Just want to make sure everything's working properly. Give us a chance to clean things up a little better than we've been able to in the past. Everything works good. Well, here's another thing that arrived. I guess we left Sunday. Today is Friday. So I think Tuesday or Wednesday of this week, 3 cords of maple got delivered here to the cabin. We split a load with the neighbor, John, and so he got 3 cords and I got 3 cords. And that, obviously, I have a lot of wood left to split and stack, but sometimes when availability is there, you gotta just go with it. So we ordered another 3 each. Normally we get like 6 apiece, but neither of us needed that volume. So I mean, when I split all that and what's in the woodshed and this 3 cords, that'll be several years worth of firewood up here at the cabin. I don't think I'll get to cutting this. I might try and cut a little bit on the end here, just to open up, you know, for snow blowing in the winter, and we use that little trail there to get some like the tent camper out of the way for the winter and stuff. So we'll see how it goes, but it looks real nice. There's nothing really huge or gnarly in there, so should be pretty smooth cutting and that in the future. So it's always nice to see, you know, that sort of stuff here. So I think we paid $120 a cord for maple delivered, which is not bad. Now there's still a lot of work to do, but I still don't mind doing it. So anyway, glad to have it, and we will work at it as time allows. Well, I'm gonna start cleaning up areas that we use that little mini excavator on the weekend to pull stumps and level off sections and that. So I'm just cleaning that up, put it in the trailer, and we'll take the 4-wheeler and haul it over to that ravine. So that's kind of what I'm going to be working on now for the next bit of time. Well, that's the cleanup process, so I'll just keep working on that in different spots that we use that excavator. And yeah, we'll get it looking nice and clean around here. Well, we got another section here all cleaned up and moved. Most of this was sod. There were some rocks and stuff in there, but actually I got it all cleaned up. It'll make it a little easier to snowplow in the winter. There was a hump there and stuff, so we kind of got it knocked down. It's not perfectly level, but it should help significantly. And I actually took all that dirt and sod that was over there and put it here. This was kind of a deep hole, so I put the dirt and the rocks on the bottom and then sod on top, and got quite a bit of it filled in. So, I mean, I wouldn't want to necessarily drive a vehicle in there, but it'll help for, again, snow blowing and plowing and that. And if we get some more rain, maybe this sod will take hold and root itself in and be okay. So now it's time to go in and get some fluids and stuff. Digging in the dirt, it's amazing how many of the black flies show up that weren't around prior to digging in the dirt. So that's where they live, and once you disturb the soil, even this time of year, they start showing up again, I guess. So they're not as voracious as they are in the spring, but still kind of annoying. Okay, I finished up all of the kind of clearing of the material that we dug up and moved around with the excavator on Saturday and Sunday. So I got this power line cleaned up. Now that should seed back in with the wildflowers and the grass over the next year. Maybe I'll even get some grass seed in the spring and spread in there just to maybe get something to take hold, get some more clover and that. We used to have grouse come in here and deer getting a clover. And then this big area right here, there used to be a big hump and a hollow. Now there's still some humps from stumps that are in there, but that'll have to stay. Maybe over the years it'll rot out and then you'll be able to take it out, but I got this great big hump taken down, and this will really make for, well, a lot easier for cutting grass and then also moving snow in the winter and stuff. So I don't know what time it is. It's probably 3 o'clock or so. So it took the better part of the day, I think 9 till whatever it is now. I took one break for some fluids and a little lunch, and now I'm going to call it a day on the work anyway. So maybe I'll take the dog down to the lake. She can swim, cool off. It's close to 80 in the sun, but there's a breeze, so it wasn't too bad. Well, I got the first load of balsam branches and tops here on the trailer. I'm going to run down to the burn pit and drop these off, and then come back and decide, I guess, what's next on the list. Either take down some more trees or clean up the ones I did take down, which might be the best thing to do. But anyway, we'll head off to the burn pit. Well, once again, there's quite a pile here, so we will add to it with some loads maybe today. We're lucky to have this here to be able to, drop it off, and then they'll burn it later in the fall. And that, it's, I think, about 3 miles from the cabin, so it's not that far to go. Well, I hauled 3 trailer loads of branches and tops and brush and stuff out of this area. I mean, you can tell some, but there's still quite a bit to go yet. I got a few out of this side as well. But slow but sure, I guess. I'm gonna switch now and go in and get something to drink, and then I may finish up cutting some of the down balsam already into firewood lengths. So yeah, it's coming, but like I say, it's a long, slow process. Well, it's Sunday afternoon, heading back into town, the dog and I, after, 3 nights, 4 days here. So we got a lot done. Place is looking real nice. Turned out to be a nice day here, cooler this morning, and warmed up nice this afternoon. It's starting to feel like fall. So anyway, Kira and I just want to thank you for watching us spend some time here at the Living North cabin, and we appreciate all of you that follow us and subscribe to our channel, and we look forward to having you come with us again on the next visit, which might actually be this next weekend with Labor Day coming up. But anyway, as I said, we appreciate all of you, and we thank you for watching. And we will watch for you and look for you on the next video.